Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Michael again.
Hung?
Hermes Entourage, our third partner, Dominic, is in Fort Collins, so you got just us two today. Today, we're going to be talking about wholesaling. Now, there's so much content on YouTube, Google about wholesaling. We're just going to give our perspective, why we like it, and why we're going to grow a business virtually online with it.
And how we're going to show you how to do it along too. So
Exactly, that's very true. We just started our baby this week. It's just growing right now. We're going to show you how we get it started. But let's first, real quickly, for all the new investors out there, what is a wholesale transaction, Hung?
So a wholesale transaction is somebody like myself or an unlicensed individual can go out there, get a property under contract with somebody that has to sell their property ASAP, right? So somebody in a distressed situation, and then what you do is then you flip that contract to another person. Let's say Michael is actually a fix and flipper. What I want to do is I want to go out there, find a seller that's looking to sell this property for a significant discount, and then I pass on the actual contract to Michael. Yeah. Not selling the actual house, but the contract.
So, just the contract. So Hung never takes physical possession of the property, right? He gets the contract and he assigns it to me, a fix and flipper, or anyone else out there. When you are wholesaling out there, what are some strategies that you did to find properties, and what are you looking for as you said, a distressed property?
Yeah, so when I got first started, it was tough. I didn't have any money. I didn't know what the heck I was doing or anything like that. So I started reading a book. I actually thought I had to write my own book. So it caused me a lot of paralysis. I didn't even want to do anything, right? So later on, I was like, you know what? Forget it. Let's take some action. Just door knock. So it started off door knocking every single door. It was a lot of work, just walking up and down, doing the free thing, getting a Post-it note and writing on the door if I didn't actually see the
a lot of Post-it notes.
Post-it notes.
Yeah. Truck is full of Post-it notes at one point. It's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah. My partner at the time, he was even writing stuff like, hey, you sell, call this number. And we're like, what was that even saying? Like, what are you selling? So yeah, there was a lot of mess ups, but we learned across and, through time, by just taking a lot of action, what we did wrong, what we needed to fix. So yeah, that's how I got started.
Yeah, same. It's similar to Hum, right? He comes from a door knocking background for sales. I did too, with toner, inkjet cartridges, cell phone, solar. So I was like, okay, I'll take those skills, door knock, wholesaling. After I read a couple of books and saw the YouTube channels, so door knocking, leaving door signs, Post-it notes, cold calling. These are all strategies that did produce leads for us. It's a lot of time though. And it's a lot of effort. And if you are working, say, a 9-to-5 or another job, and you're trying to start your own business as a wholesaler, there's strategies that work, but they're a little older, and it's 2020. So yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what we want to do is, I'm sure, like Michael was saying, there's so much education out there, and you probably watched some of them. Some of them you probably didn't watch. How to navigate what education you should watch, which ones you shouldn't watch, and which one you shouldn't pay attention to. But yeah, we want to do a collective here, how we actually learn and what we've actually evolved into, and then we're going to show you the exact process of exactly how to get started.
Yeah. So there's Cris Chico, who actually kind of coined the term virtual wholesaling. We're going to put a link for Cris Chico stuff in there. Check out his website. Sean Terry is another great virtual wholesaler out there. We've learned from these guys along with other successful wholesalers, real estate investors out there. And then there's going to be some more links too because we're going to show you ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is something that's designed and created by Brunson. So if you don't understand coding or programming like myself does, I don't understand how to build a website. ClickFunnels is a very powerful tool. You can create your own website and make your own business on there.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Before, like I was telling you, we did everything ourselves. I thought I had to write my own book. That's not what you have to do here. What you want to do is leverage other people, especially since you're getting started, right? If you don't know something, call a title company. They'll answer your questions for you. If you don't know how to have a contract, look up state contracts and look up videos. I'm sure you're going to find somebody to fill out your exact state's contracts. Fiverr is Upwork. These companies are actually very awesome in finding independent contractors. Get somebody to do that website for you, your SEO, your copywriting, all that stuff. Copywriting, by the way, is just the content inside a website. So.
Yeah, it's not like copyright, like you're plagiarizing or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. So to have yourself to do these things much faster, Investor Carrot is a great tool. If you actually want to know somebody that's using that very effectively. Cris Chico, as Michael says, he actually uses Investor Carrot's websites. Sean Terry, he actually develops his own thing. It's called RE Automator, and that you can also just click on it, buy a domain, and then it just launches a website. And then you can change a couple things you want, or you can have, if you don't want to change anything, just have a traditional website. Do that. Another person that's extremely good at wholesaling and fix and flips, is Cody Sperber. Follow him on YouTube as well. Cody, he'll show you exactly what he's doing on his flips, how he's actually attracting stuff, how his new marketing strategies that he's going to be going through as well. So all of these guys are extremely fun to watch, and they have extremely high energy.
Yeah. So these are guys that we follow. These are guys that we learn from. So we're passing the information from them on to you. A lot of information, right, though, guys? So let's talk about real quickly a concept that we learned from a guy called Steve Larson, and that's called just-in-time learning. Really try to grasp this concept of just-in-time learning. Figure out what you need to know right now, and then take an action step. Don't try to, there's so much information out there, right? I've been a victim and guilty. Hung has it as well. We all have at some point in our night of analysis paralysis where you do too much and you don't take any action steps, so you don't get feedback. Just-in-time learning, really cool concept Steve Larson coined. Figure out what you need to know for there. So if it's door knocking, watch a video on door knocking. If it is learning how to assign a contract, watch a video on assign a contract, and then go out there and practice it and get that physical kinesthetic feedback, okay?
Exactly what Michael says. Take the next 3 steps that you need: door knocking, how to fill out a contract, and assignment contract. That's it. Don't do anything else until you master those 3 steps. Then you go on to the next step, right? How to find a buyer. And then how to do something like the next steps, like how do I talk to a title company? How do I open title? How do I do escrow? How do I, move it along to closing, all that stuff? Don't do all that.
just try to release this. I need to know everything before I get started feeling, right? And it's not just real estate. It's any business, anything we're doing. Release perfect. There's no such thing. Release that I need to know everything. Go out there, find something that you need to learn right then, and then go off and take an action step so you can actually experience the learning too. So that's what we're going to show you right now is ClickFunnels, our website, and just learn from this, guys, and then go off and take an action step. If Hung shows you something on ClickFunnels that you see cool, go off there and actually practice it or YouTube it. If you see something on Fiverr or Upwork, just go off there and actually try it first, okay?
Just remember, okay, action's better than perfect, and you're going to learn way more doing action than actually watching these videos or educating yourself over and over and over again. Okay, so don't write that book like I was trying to.
You want to, guys. I mean, if you want different results, no matter what we're doing, that's what Hung and I are keep preaching. Right, we're entrepreneurs. If you want different results than you had before, you got to take some action steps, different action steps to get those. Right.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go grab my laptop and let's go show you some of the stuff that we've been working on. All right, guys, just went over here, grabbed my laptop. I want to show you guys a couple things. First off, I'm going to show you ClickFunnels. So ClickFunnels is actually super cool. It's invented by Russell Brunson. So just in case you don't know how to do a website or anything like that, there are other options. Like we mentioned before, Investor Carrot and RE Automator has something, and usually whatever that you can find some free other tools as well, or you can go to Fiverr or somebody can create your website for you. But what we like to use is ClickFunnels, because here, check this out. So it allows anybody that doesn't know how to do programming, like your headline or anything like that, you can just literally click on it and you can literally type. So this allows you to be able to do your headline, insert your logo and all that stuff without actually having to have a professional develop this all this stuff, right? And then here's the second thing that I want to show you guys. So normally people attach like, hey, look, this is a bonus for you, sell your house. This is a little book or a PDF guide. If you don't know how to do any of that stuff, I'll show you a couple tricks, okay? So the first one is Fiverr, Upwork. You can hire somebody else out to write this book for you. It ranges from either $5 to $100. And if you don't have that, $100 or so to write a book, here's a private label store, right? So the PLR store. It's private label rights. You type in real estate investing and you can basically look, you can see like there's PLR articles, real estate investing, and so on and so forth, right? So type in the information that you're looking for, and you can literally buy this for $3 to $5. So you can see $3, $4, $5, and then what you do is then you have the rights to this book now, and all you have to do is just put in the cover. So the cover, if you don't know how to do it, you don't have Photoshop to design all this stuff, here is a trick. So you can go to Canva, type in book cover, and now look on the side here, you can literally change your book or pick the book cover that you want. I chose this one right here, and look, you can see literally I just typed it in, keeping your home. So again, point and click, right? Keep your home. You can type in whatever you want and have that as your own title. Change this up, download it as a PNG file, upload it into your Word document, and then save it. That's all you have to do in order to get something like this done. So those are some ninja tricks. I have to give credit over to Russell Brunson for teaching me about private label rights, where I don't actually have to actually write the book myself. As mentioned before, everybody wants to think they have to learn everything and perfect it before even before doing anything, right? So if you don't have to do that, how much time did you just actually save?
Yep.
So,
all right, guys. So as Thung was saying, these are all very simple, easy tools that even someone like myself who doesn't understand coding, doesn't understand programming, I can go on there and I can make pages and edit them just as easy, really. And that's the power of ClickFunnels. So, and if you really are like, I can't even do ClickFunnels, like Hung was saying, there's Fiverr, there's Upwork, so you can go hire a professional to do it for you too. So that's the tips that we got, that we've created housing resolutions. Anything else before we go, man?
no, I think that's it. So if you guys have any questions or anything, definitely hit the subscribe button. Leave us a comment below on what you'd like to learn how to do in order to business hack your way into doing virtual wholesaling. So follow along, come back next week, and we'll show you some more things that we're actually doing.